Welcome back to I'm Out Traveling. My name is Raul and I want to thank you for being patient. I was supposed to have this video up about 2 weeks ago, but because my drone decided to take a dip in the water, everything got postponed for about 2 weeks. Thankfully, DJI was able to resolve my issue and send me a new drone. I'm going to go over on the next video DJI's customer service and their speediness. But for now, you know what? Let's get it started. Let's see if Active Track 3.0 for the Mavic Air 2 is 100% accurate, or will my drone crash? I'm going to give you a hint. The drone is pretty durable. Before we get started, do me a favor, hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is launch the drone and select the target by dragging your fingers across the screen and locking it in, which in this case will be this badass Benz. Next, we're going to do a beginner's version of the parallel track, which follows you on the side. Then a trace track, which follows behind you. And lastly, a 360 track, which orbits around the target. All right, so we have it set. Now he's going to go that way. And let's follow the drone. Let's see what the drone's doing. And as you can see, the drone is there. There's trees. It's going to hit a tree and it's boom. Bad one. You see, there you go. That's a fail right there. It should have detected that and it didn't. Didn't like that at all. Let's go retrieve the drone. Luckily, these guys are very durable. There it is, right there. All right, so I got the drone. Like I said, it's very durable. Not too worried about that. I'm not sure what happened. All right, so try number 2. We're gonna do a parallel. All right, go ahead. Let's see if it follows it. It's moving, but it's moving pretty fast. There you go. So it's following him. But it's taking a dip right now. I'm looking at it and it's kind of going down. It's turning and you see how it's going low to the ground? Good part is it's following him right behind them. The bad part is I see a tree and it's going, well, I mean, it's doing pretty decent right now. Come back. Come back. It's right above him. Keep on going.
Trying to guide it to you.
Yeah. And here it is. So that was a pretty good test right there. I liked it. There's a couple of trees here, which is why we picked this parking lot. Number 1, it's open. Number 2, there's a couple little obstacles in the way, so out of harm's way, but it could still get in trouble by crashing into something, and that's what I wanted to see. I wasn't too worried about the drone actually getting damaged because these drones are pretty durable. So test number 2 was actually a success. Now we're gonna do test number 3, where we're gonna have the drone pretty much revolve around an object that's still. So come this way, park it right, just park it right here. As you can see, it's right here, not touching anything. And it's just circling around the object, which in this case the object was the white car. So not bad, not a bad shot at all. I kind of like it, to be honest with you. And the trees are right there, and then right there, so it does have the sensors, and it definitely helped it out. All right, that should be it. So that's that one. So our next test is going to be pretty much a trace on the app. So let's see what it does. It's pretty much going to trace you. Go ahead. As you can see, it's already starting to turn. And let's see if it follows him now. And he's moving. The drone is starting to move, and there you go. It's going. It's going. Not bad. So this is traced when it's pretty much right behind the car, and he's going pretty fast. Not really fast, but decently fast. And there you go. So that is a trace, when it pretty much follows you right behind you. Holla, come on. So he's going fast and the drone is still keeping up with him. Let's see what it does here. There's the drone, as you can see. And look at the drone, is still getting him. It's still on him. Oh, I thought I was gonna, oh my goodness. I thought I was about to hit that palm tree. I thought I was about to hit that palm tree, man. You saw that, right? Hey, that answers your question. Is it smart? It's pretty smart. It stops, yeah. All right, so that was trace. And the last test we're gonna do now is gonna be the parallel. So pretty much, instead of following you, it's gonna be on your side the whole time. So just keep that in mind. It's meant to be like when you're riding bicycles and all that. All right. Oh, let's see. It's already set. So just start moving. There you go. So it's on your right side. There you go. Come here. Come towards me now. Come towards me. So now switch to your left side. So what I can see, it's not really picking a side per se. It's pretty much whatever's more convenient. But it's pretty nice, not gonna lie, man. It stays right on the car. Obviously, this is an open parking lot. And there you go. So those are the three setups that we just did. We did the trace and the parallel, and then we did the one that orbits around the car itself. So those are the three active tracks. And not gonna lie, I do like them. Besides that first instance where he's gonna, hey, try to do it fast. Try to go fast. Ah! Knocked, that's it. All right, so there you go. All right, so it was doing pretty good until the end. Ooh, shit. All right, so all right, so now the question is, after all that, will it turn on? Let's see. All right, so I turned it off so the propeller could stop spinning. Now I'm gonna turn it back on, see if it still flies. Sure enough, there it goes. Like a champ, like if nothing happened. All in all, it was pretty successful. We had 2 accidents, one in the beginning and one at the end. At the end, it really was my fault. We were just really going for it. We were pushing it harder. Overall, the Active Track 3.0 is pretty good. I will say it's not 100%. It's about 80% to my liking, but it works for what you need. If you're not gonna be using like a maniac like we did today with the car, if you're gonna be just riding bike or just having it follow you while you're walking with your dog or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, whatever the case is, it'll do the job. In our case, we had some incidents with the palm trees, that one and that one over there. And as you can see, the drone is still here flying like if nothing happened. So this tells me two things. Number one, the active track works. Number two, these drones are very durable. I've already crashed it twice, and honestly, I'm really impressed that it still looks brand new. Look at it. So yeah, so that's pretty much a wrap. See you at the studio so we can wrap up the video. Besides those little hiccups, I was pretty impressed. Something to note though, the drone has obstacle avoidance in the front, back, and bottom, not on the sides like the Mavic Pro 2. So if you notice, both times I crashed, I was on parallel tracking, the drone was flying on its side while being locked into the target, and that's why I ended up crashing. So if you're going to be doing parallel tracking in the future, just make sure you have a good clearance around you to avoid any damage to your drone. Hopefully this video was helpful. Stay tuned for our next video where we're going to go over DJI's customer service, and lastly, what are we going to do with this new Mavic Air 2? Do me a favor though, smash that penguin, hit like, and ring that bell. See you on the next one.